Welcome to today's paper reading. Today's paper is titled, MusicLM, Generating Music from Text. This paper was published on AR14 by Andrea Agostinelli and colleagues from Google Research. MusicLM is a model designed to generate high-fidelity music from text descriptions. It transforms these descriptions into 24 kHz audio that maintains consistency over extended periods. The model's architecture is based on a hierarchical sequence-to-sequence approach, allowing it to be conditioned not only on text but also on melodies, such as those hummed or whistled. In experiments, MusicLM has demonstrated superior performance in both audio quality and adherence to text descriptions compared to previous systems. To facilitate further research, the authors have released Music Caps, a dataset comprising 5.5K music text pairs with detailed descriptions provided by experts. MusicLM is a generative model that produces high-quality music at 24 kHz. Maintaining consistency over several minutes while adhering closely to a text conditioning signal. The model extends its capabilities to include other conditioning signals, such as a melody provided as audio input, which is then synthesized according to the text prompt. This allows for the generation of long and coherent music clips, up to 5 minutes in length. To support the evaluation of this task, the authors have released Music Caps, a high-quality dataset of 5.5K music text pairs, meticulously curated by expert musicians. The current state-of-the-art in generative modeling is dominated by transformer-based autoregressive models and U-Net-based diffusion models. This section reviews related work focusing on autoregressive generative models operating on discrete tokens, which share similarities with MusicLM. Quantization is crucial for the success of these models, providing a compact yet high-fidelity representation of continuous signals. SoundStream, for instance, uses residual vector quantization to achieve high-quality audio compression at low bit rates. In audio generation, approaches like Jukebox and Perceiver AR have made strides, but challenges remain in maintaining both quality and long-term coherence. AudioLM addresses these challenges through hierarchical tokenization and generation, distinguishing between semantic and acoustic tokens to achieve coherent and high-quality audio synthesis. Figure 1 illustrates the independent pre-training of 3 key models used to provide audio and text representations for MusicLM. These models include SoundStream, W2V-BERT, and Milan. SoundStream is utilized for 24 kHz monophonic audio, generating 50 Hz embeddings with a bit rate of 6 kbps. Translating to 600 tokens per second of audio. W2V-BERT, with its 600 M parameters, extracts semantic tokens at a rate of 25 Hz. Milan provides the music and text embeddings necessary for the sequence-to-sequence modeling in MusicLM. All models are pre-trained and then frozen to ensure stable and efficient operation. Figure 2 illustrates the hierarchical modeling process of MusicLM. On the left, during training, the Milan audio tokens, semantic tokens, and acoustic tokens are extracted from the audio-only training set. In the semantic modeling stage, semantic tokens are predicted using Milan audio tokens as conditioning. In the subsequent acoustic modeling stage, acoustic tokens are predicted, given both Milan audio tokens and semantic tokens. Each stage is modeled as a sequence-to-sequence task using decoder-only transformers. On the right, during inference, Milan text tokens computed from the text prompt are used as the conditioning signal, and the generated audio tokens are converted to waveforms using the SoundStream decoder. MusicLM is composed of several key components designed to facilitate text-conditioned music generation. The core of MusicLM involves the extraction of audio representations and their use in generating music based on textual conditions. Specifically, 3 main models are employed for this purpose: SoundStream, W2V-BERT, and Milan. SoundStream is used to generate acoustic tokens, which enable high-fidelity synthesis. W2V-BERT provides semantic tokens that help in maintaining long-term coherence in the generated music. Milan is utilized for music embedding, which is crucial during both training and inference. All these models are pre-trained independently and then frozen to provide discrete audio and text representations necessary for the sequence-to-sequence modeling tasks. The models used in this study are based on decoder-only transformers, specifically designed with 24 layers and 16 attention heads, resulting in 430 million parameters per stage. For training, the dataset includes 5 million audio clips, totaling 280,000 hours of music at 24 kHz. During inference, temperature sampling is employed with a temperature of 1.0 for the semantic modeling stage and 0.95 and 0.4 for the coarse and fine acoustic modeling stages, respectively. In evaluating MusicLM, the authors compared it with two recent baselines for music generation from descriptive text, Mubert and riff fusion. The evaluation focused on audio quality, measured by freshet audio distance, FAD, and faithfulness to the text description, using Kuhlbach-Leibler divergence, KLD, and Milan cycle consistency, MCC. MusicLM achieved better scores in terms of audio quality on FAD and similar scores to Mubert on FAD trill. In terms of faithfulness to the input text description, MusicLM outperformed the baselines, suggesting it captures more information from the text descriptions. Additionally, a human listening test revealed that MusicLM was clearly preferred over both baselines in side-by-side comparisons. Figure 3 presents the memorization results for the semantic modeling stage, focusing on the comparison of semantic tokens generated for 5 seconds of audio against corresponding tokens in the training set. The analysis distinguishes between exact and approximate matches. Notably, the fraction of exact matches remains very small, below 0.2%, even when using a 10-second prompt to generate a 5-second continuation. For approximate matches, using a threshold tau equals 0.85, a higher number of matches are detected, including when only Milan tokens are used as input. The study also reveals that sequences detected as approximate matches with a low matching score exhibit a significant drop in empirical entropy, from 4.6 bits to 1.0 bits, indicating a low level of token diversity in these sequences. Table 1 presents the evaluation metrics for generated music samples using the MusicCaps dataset. The metrics include freshet audio distance, FAD, for audio quality, Kuhlbach, Leibler divergence, KLD, and Milan cycle consistency, MCC, for faithfulness to text descriptions, and the number of wins in pairwise human listening tests. The data shows that MusicLM outperforms Refusion and Mubert in terms of FAD, KLD, and MCC, indicating better audio quality and adherence to text descriptions. The table also highlights the total number of wins in human listening tests, where MusicLM is preferred over the baselines. In this section, we discuss the extensions made to MusicLM. Firstly, we extended MusicLM to generate music based on both text descriptions and melodies provided through various forms such as humming or playing an instrument. This was achieved by creating a synthetic dataset of audio pairs with matching melodies but different acoustics and training a joint embedding model. Secondly, we enabled MusicLM to generate longer sequences than those used during training by advancing with a stride of 15 seconds, ensuring coherence over several minutes. Lastly, we introduced a story mode where the text description can change over time, inspired by video generation techniques. In this study, the authors introduced MusicLM, a model capable of generating music from textual descriptions. This model leverages high-resolution synthesis techniques and latent diffusion models to produce high-quality audio outputs. Alongside the paper, the authors also released the MusicCaps dataset, which is designed to support further research in text-to-music generation. This dataset is rich in musical content and provides a valuable resource for the community. Looking ahead, potential future directions for this research include enhancing the robustness of the models, improving the quality of the generated audio, and expanding the range of musical styles that can be produced. The MusicCaps dataset comprises a total of 5,521 examples, with 2,858 examples sourced from the audio set evaluation split and 2,663 from the training split. A subset of 1,000 examples has been specifically tagged to ensure balance across different music genres, all of which are from the audio set evaluation split. The dataset includes detailed text descriptions paired with music clips, covering a wide range of musical styles and audio features. Figure 4 illustrates the genre distribution of all 5,500 examples within the MusicCaps dataset, as classified by an audioset classifier. This visualization provides a comprehensive overview of the variety and balance of genres present in the dataset, which is crucial for understanding the breadth of musical styles that MusicCaps encompasses. The distribution highlights the diversity of musical genres, which is essential for training models that aim to generate music from text descriptions across different styles and contexts. Figure 5 illustrates the genre distribution within a balanced subset of 1,000 examples from MusicCaps, as classified by an audioset classifier. This subset provides a representative sample of the genres present in the larger dataset, allowing for a detailed analysis of genre prevalence. The percentages of each genre in this subset are crucial for understanding the distribution and relative importance of different musical styles within the dataset. This information is essential for tasks such as genre classification and music recommendation systems, where a balanced representation of genres is necessary for accurate and fair performance. Figure 6 illustrates the user interface designed for the human listener study conducted in the research. Participants were presented with two 10-second audio clips and a corresponding text caption. They were tasked with determining which audio clip best matched the description provided in the text caption, using a 5-point Likert scale. The interface was designed to focus the participants' attention on the alignment between the text and the music, disregarding the audio quality. This setup was crucial for evaluating the effectiveness of the MusicLM model and generating music from text descriptions. Figure 7 presents the results of pairwise comparisons from a human listener study. Each pair of music samples was evaluated on a 5-point Likert scale, indicating the preference of the listeners. Interestingly, raters showed a clear preference for one model in all comparisons, with the exception of the comparison between Neubert and Riff Fusion, where the preference was not as decisive. This figure highlights the effectiveness of certain models in generating music that resonates more with human listeners. Figure 8 presents the win percentages from a human listener study, detailing how often listeners found the music from each system to better match the captions. The data is presented in rows, showing the percentage of times listeners preferred the music from that system over any other system, first column, n equals 1,200, and each individual system, other columns, n equals 600. The ground truth data, MusicCaps, is clearly the best match to the captions, but MusicLM follows closely, outperforming MusicCaps in 27% of the comparisons. Thank you for watching.